Hello, my name is Eric Loy, and I'm the project coordinator for the William Blake Archive at the University of Rochester. Today, I'd like to show you how to use the archive's True Size feature, a tool that allows you to view Blake's works in their real-life dimensions on your computer monitor. As a documentary editing project, the archive is interested in representing Blake's material works as accurately as possible. One of the chief difficulties in working with digital objects is representing them in their exact dimensions, which is complicated by the fact that everyone has a different size monitor and web browsers are often set to scale content for the best fit. By default, the archive site works the same way. Here, you can see the frontispiece to Europe: A Prophecy rescaling as I adjust the size of my window. We include measurements of objects as standard metadata, as you can see here. But the True Size tool is a way to apply those measurements to our digital facsimiles and present them accurately in size on your computer monitor. In other words, if you held up the original work next to the digital version on your monitor, they would be the same size. We think this is important because viewing any object at its true size with clear resolution can help researchers get a better sense of the physical characteristics of a work, many of which they might never get a chance to see in person. So, let's practice using the True Size tool. To begin, open the work you wish to examine, starting in gallery mode. Let's stick with Europe. In both modes, you will find the True Size option on the toolbar below the images. Here in gallery mode, and here in reading mode. Clicking on True Size from either mode will take you to this window here. You'll be prompted to enter both your monitor's resolution and its diagonal size. We recommend that you use Chrome as your browser and, if possible, clear your cache before you get started. If you're running a PC with Windows 10, you can find your monitor resolution through the Display section of the Settings app. The native resolution of your monitor is the one that is marked Recommended. If you're working on a Mac like I am, go to the Apple menu in the upper left corner, select About this Mac, and then Displays. Here you will find the size of your monitor along with its resolution. Keep in mind, though, that this number here is the hardware capability of your monitor and not necessarily its current display output. To find that, click on Displays Preferences, select Scaled, and then hover your mouse over the default option. As you can see, the resolution that pops up, it shows up that it's displaying at 1440 by 900. In the True Size tool window, you can input your resolution manually or select one of the common resolutions given here. You'll notice that as we change either value, the size of the red line changes. When the values are correct, the red line should measure exactly 1 inch across on your monitor. You can hold up a ruler to your monitor to check. Once you have your values correct, click Save Values on this device. In the new window, you'll find the object displayed in its true size. Cool, huh? If you've made a mistake or need to change the resolution, scroll down and click Adjust Monitor PPI, and you'll be returned to the same window we saw before. I'll also note that if you seem to be having trouble, you may need to disconnect from any secondary displays and then restart your computer. You can now switch to reading mode to see objects next to each other. When you select true size, they will be now scaled proportionally, and you can see differences in sizes among objects of the same work. The Blake Archive uses cookies to remember your settings, so you won't need to re-enter this information every time you visit the site on the same computer within the same browser. I hope this introduction to the Archive's True Size tool was helpful. We'll be back again with more videos on all the features of the Blake Archive. Check out our blog and Twitter for more information on the Blake Archive and for publication announcements.